What is up, guys? James here from the Light of Riga YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be doing a reading for all my Pisces sun sign friends. If you were born between the dates of February 19th and March 20th, then you are a Pisces sun sign and this video is for you. Today we're going to be doing the Breathe Deeply spread. This is a fun kind of spread that kind of centers around the breath. And it's going to focus on three things. It's going to tell us what you need to inhale, which is what you need to take in at this time. What you need to hold as far as the breath goes, but also what you need to hold on to at this time, and also the exhale, which is what you need to let go of at this time. It's just like a play on the breath. Okay, you'll see as we get into it. I'm going to be using the Morgan Greer Tarot today. It's an old 70s style deck. I love it so much. It's very colorful. And if it's already shuffled and ready to go. So if you would give me a moment to cut the deck and get the cards down, I would appreciate it. Alright, Pisces friends. Remember, this is a general overall reading, okay? So not everything applies to everybody. Take what works for you, leave the rest. But if you want a specific reading where I tap into your energies, you know what to do. Head on over to my website. The link is in the description box below. Alright, so let's take a look at the first card here, which represents the inhale, which is what you need to take in at this time, Pisces friends. And we've got the Emperor. The feeling I'm getting from this card, Pisces friends, is that at this time, a lot of you need to be a little bit more regimented, a little bit more scheduled, be a little bit more, how do I say this? Rather than being free-flowing, go with the flow, whatever comes. That's a great way to be, but the cards right at this time are suggesting that maybe a little bit of structure would improve what's going on. Maybe more of a focus towards what you want to accomplish. Maybe more of a schedule that's going to help you accomplish that thing. Maybe more of a determination to stick to that schedule and produce something. The Emperor is an energy of orderliness. Is that a word? I think I just made up a word. That's really cool. Orderliness. It's the energy of rules and regulations and just getting things done. You think of an emperor, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. I'm going to do this thing, and then the emperor gets it done. So I think that's something that you could take in at this time, Pisces friends, and I think it's going to help you to achieve your goals at this time. Alright, so that's what you should inhale. That's what you should take in. Let's check out the second card, which is what you should hold. What you should hold on to at this time. And we've got another major arcana. We've got the Magician. And to me, this signals creativity. You need to hold on to that creative spark, that thing inside you that wants you to create, the thing inside you that wants you to manifest and bring new things into this world, things that have never been seen before. And I think definitely, when you pair the Magician with the Emperor, they're two very different things. When you think of the Magician, you think of free-flowing, allow the creative process to flow. When you think of the Emperor, you think of regiment and schedules and strictness. But when you put these two together, if you can balance those two energies, you're going to bring creativity into this world in a very efficient way. You're gonna, let that spiritual, creative juice flow through you, but at the same time, you're going to be putting it down in a way that's going to get results. That's going to use your time wisely, use your energy wisely. So I think at this time, what you need to hold on to is that creative spirit. I get the feeling that, a lot of you are feeling creative. And this is not just art. When we say creativity, we're not just talking about art. You use creativity in your job. You use creativity in your mundane daily tasks. You use creativity all the time. All the time you're creating something new and you're innovating and doing things that you haven't done before or haven't thought before. This could be creativity in thoughts. This could be creativity in actions. This could be creativity in words. Creativity is all around us, and that's something that you should hold on to. That's something that you have, especially being a water sign. We're in touch with our emotions. So allow that creativity to continue to flow through you. Hold on to that. All right, that's what you should hold on to at this time, Pisces friends. Let's move on over here to the exhale. And this is what you need to let go of at this time. And we've got the Queen of Swords. All right, the feeling I'm getting from this is what you need to let go of is that intensity of ego. How do I explain this? Our ego minds are intense, right? Our ego wants to say, I'm the best, everyone else is inferior, I'm always right, everyone else is always wrong, I will prove my point, I will put everyone in their place. That's an extreme ego. And that's sort of what I'm getting from this, is what you need to let go of, what you need to exhale, Pisces friends, a lot of you. Again, general reading, okay? Not picking on anybody, but what I'm trying to say is you need to let go of that ego a little bit. Let go of that intensity. Realize that we're all on different paths, we're all on different journeys, and to think that the person next to you is on the same path as you, to think that person should feel the same way you feel, think the same way you think, do the same things you do, is foolish. It's ridiculous. But that's the ego telling us these things, and we listen to the ego because that's, for most of us, that's all we know. We're not in touch with our higher selves. We're not in touch with the spirit realm. So all we know is our ego, so we listen to it. And I think that's what you need to exhale at this time. Allow the ego to have its place. I'm not saying you should destroy your own ego or ignore your ego. The ego has its place. It has its role. It helps you think things through critically. So it's very it's beneficial to us, but at the same time, when it's running the show, when it's imposing all this negative energy on us and making us impose negative energy on others, that's when things get out of hand. That's when things need to change. And I think that's what a lot of you need to let go of at this time, Pisces friends, is that holding on to your ego too tightly and kind of associating with it too much. Associate more with your soul and less with your ego, and that's going to change everything. All right, makes sense, Pisces friends. Is that good info for you guys? Just to recap, you need to bring in more structure, more stability, more schedule, more determination into your life. Unless, whatever, we'll do it next week, that sort of thing. Get rid of that. But bring in more structure into your life. I think that's going to help you greatly. It's going to help you to create. You need to hold on to that creative spark, that creative drive and energy that you have, and continue to allow that to flow through you. Don't restrict it in any way. Allow it to flow. And then let go of the ego a little bit. And the ego saying, who knows what your ego's telling you, but it's lies. For the most part, it's lies. So don't associate with your ego as much. Don't be so intense with your ego. And I think that you will improve your life greatly. All right, Pisces friends, does that make sense? Does that resonate with you? I hope it did. Remember, general overall reading here applies to a large group of people, but if you want a specific reading where I tap into your energies, you know what to do. Head on over to my website, lightofriga.com. Link is in the description box below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. It lets me know that you did. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, put those in the comment section, and hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all my videos. I would appreciate it. All right, Pisces friends. You're on the right track. You just need to make a few tweaks and you'll be creating and manifesting like you were born to do so. All right. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy taroting. Peace.